windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit out to right field and deep. Ladd will give chase, but this ball is gone. A home run. At the plate, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle. Bones is there. Low throw, but a nice play at the... Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Way in front of a great slider that time. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled off. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Ready now, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. They try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of it. Stepping in, Chipper Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Chipper Jones.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Bones loves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Yogi Berra. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1.
Grounder down the line at third. Beltre has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Albert now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Albert.
Now he'll step off, and now he'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Yogi Berra. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Musial moves over, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Beltre, runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Reyes will put this one away, and the now batting, George Brett, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
George Brett.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sale.
The pitcher number 41.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he has to dive at him with the baseball, but he makes the play. Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Right side. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bones, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Bones leads off first with one away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Another snap throw to second. Runners off for second. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Throw won't get him. He's on the move again from first. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ted Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tapped out in front of home. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in, Yogi Berra flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time for the in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Settling in now, Stan Musial. And their runners at the corners now.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Oral Hershiser comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Pujols is there, and that ends the. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Captain, Yogi Berra.
And he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up now, George Brett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Axford. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th. Duke Snyder will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set with the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Pujols at second with 2 down. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone all the way into the upper deck. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about?
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 the count. dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Space is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Vladimir Guerrero is on deck. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And right into the shift. Soto right there. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Infield
Jr.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on the swivel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Bones up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first. with 2 men.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Musial leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yogi Berra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Beltre.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Josh Hader is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Stan Musial will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Andrew Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Mike Trout will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. So 1-1. Fouled away. Beltre on third. Reyes at second with 1 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Bone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to take his hacks again, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. Reyes is there for it. And the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Yogi Berra. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's out number 1. So digging in now, Albert Pujols, who's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss. Something off that. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Reyes fields it cleanly, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in once again, George Brett, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Bones is up with it. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the Carlos Gomez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And Brett's on the move. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball that just misses inside. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Left fielder, Williams.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak chopper up the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Albert now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little roller toward the hole. And that will conclude matters. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Runs. Bones has it, and the throw will be too late, so started here. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3. Reyes on at first, nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Jay Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roy, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Gone! At the plate, Yogi Berra. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Fouled off. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4 times. I'd be looking deep.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bryce Harper will be summoned off the bench here. So pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Throw down to second. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed 1-1. And there goes Reyes. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Big Daddy Bones hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is... Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Albert Pujols.
Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in now, George Brett, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The pitcher, Darren O'Day, steps up to the plate. Mike Napoli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners on the move for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.